There's been so much tension lately. Just breathe with me. It feels like time out of time right now. We're in between something. And that makes perfect sense because time doesn't exist anyway, right? So make use of this time. I just watched an Amanda Ellis video on a very controversial subject, and her throat was doing the same thing my throat is doing. Just this phlegm gunk that won't go away, and you need to clear your throat every 2 sentences. Try recording an audiobook when that's going on. I did it. I persevered. I got through it. And let some people hop on here. Oh, okay. Well, that's what we're moving away from. The cards are speaking. Something, present energies, please. One card, present energies, human collective. I figured, I saw a meme that alerted me to something I can't believe I wasn't aware of, that the Pleiades went direct yesterday. I was like, oh, that's what I was feeling. Pleiadian energies coming from the sunbeams. The Pleiades going direct means that they are exactly in between. The sun is exactly in between the Pleiades and Earth. So the Pleiadian energy is being magnified and sent to Earth through the sun rays. And if you have a if you have a really strong Pleiadian connection, as I do, I expect it to be a pretty wacky week in the most beautiful, crazy ways I could not even begin to possibly imagine. If you don't know who the Pleiades are, my introduction to them was Barbara Marciniak, and she wrote beautiful books, Bringers of the Dawn, Earth, the Pleiadian Keys to the Living Library, and Path of Empowerment, all wonderful books. And she's been channeling the Pleiadian collective for a very long time. I trust a lot of her information, not 100%. But a lot of it, most of it. And the Pleiadians are known for being tricksters. They'll trick you into enlightenment. That one. Okay. Go with it. Okay. All right. All right, here we go, guys. What are we moving away from? As a human collective, we're moving away from temperance. We're moving away from temperance. Every day now, this collectively, we are really seeing beyond the exoteric level of actions that we've been through in the physical world. We're beginning to see it on the upper octave, the esoteric level, where we look back with new wisdom, yellow in our eyes, at everything we've been through to get to this point. We're balancing things out. This is honoring the past. I have had these really weird flashes the last 24 hours of like these random, I don't believe anything's random, these memories just coming to the surface, something that I would shame myself for, something that like little tiny things from 15 years ago that no one else remembers but me. And they just keep coming up for some reason. So maybe we're clearing out. It's like moving out of a house and we're sweeping up the final last bits of dust. And she's tempering this stuff, that other theme, the green swath of rebirth right around the solar plexus, our collective mission. And you can clearly see the split between red, divine masculine, and dark blue, divine feminine in this card. Her angel wings have feathers. She's balancing out with the spiritual water of oneness, the ocean of oneness in her two pictures, which are all the ingredients for orange, which is application of your knowledge. She has a purple foot sticking out. toward the active side. So when she's done balancing and tempering this, she's already standing on a foundation of orange, meaning she's applied so much of her knowledge. And the mountains in the background are spiritual. They're light blue, growing plants of orange. So she's taking the seeds that were planted by these unpleasant experiences that were karmic and necessary for soul growth. And those seeds are now sprouting fulfillment because she's integrating the lessons from them and purpling herself, purpling her sovereign self at the same time. Present moment, we're at the tower. All right, so, wow. Things are cracking open, and cracks are how the light gets through. We had the tower yesterday in the near future slot. Number 4 over here, stability, application, and formation. This is, as we discussed. 6 is compassion, cooperation, and harmony, coming from the tower. So things have to break open and fall apart before you open up the pathways for these new experiences to come into your life. There's ego destruction going on. There's lots of new information. All of the work that has been done by the seekers has influenced the collective knowledge bank, and this information is accessible and people are tapping into it. And they're finding their what resonates with their inner truth. It's becoming more available. Same thing with the mountains. I love that. That carries forward. The light blue with the orange. And there's some rebirth over the ridge there. So this is new earth. It's 2 ridges over. We're getting closer. Now, both of these figures, one is falling from the top of the tower, and one is emerging from the green door of rebirth within. Both of them are quite pleased. Okay, they're quite pleased. There's been an earthquake in your life, and it's shaking things up right now, but it's allowing this aspect of yourself to emerge from within the tower of flesh-colored egoic bricks that you built to protect yourself. There's always been the trinity of the 3 holy windows into your truth. But we protect that because we get hurt. And then we learn that we don't need to fit in, and we don't need to be what others expect us to be. We need to be authentically ourselves. And in order for that to happen, we have to let go of some things. And the tower moments are what provide those cracks for the light to get in. Coming is the Ace of Cups, a whole new refreshment. So that's 7 plus 4, that's 11. The whole reading's a 2, balance, duality, and partnership. 2 majors today, so that's a very important message. And the Ace of Cups is coming. We also had this yesterday in a different order. This is clearing out stagnant water, holding memory. Water holds memory. So this is clearing out the stuff that, I was just talking about these weird memories coming up. So let's ask the angel of water to help us wash away all of this stagnant stuff that just needs to go. It needs to go. We may not even be aware that tiny little traumas of insignificant memories are still lodged in us. So we need to wash that away. If we need to cry, let the tears come out. Thank you, water. Thank you, tears. Thank you for taking my sadness away. The moon will help us. There's a big revelation on the moon. Stay grounded. Stay grounded right now. Drop the grounding cord into the center of Mother Gaia. Feel her. She feels you. She knows you. Drop your grounding cord. Here we go. I love you all. This has been our daily spread. It's May 16th. It's a Sunday, 2021. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be on the road soon. So I hope to see you all out there. Much love. Namaste. Peace be with you.